Alright, in this video we'll be running through a second example of force-speed diagrams in probability. So the only difference in this from previous video that this is currently is without replacement. So you take one card out, and you don't put it back in, and you take the next card out. So there should be one lesser card in the bag that you have currently. So it's bag containing cards, same example, and here you have the possibility diagram drawn for you. The only difference from this and the previous question is that because this is your first draw and this is your second draw, meaning to say that after you draw card number 1, it is impossible for you to draw the same card again because it's without replacement. And how is that reflected in your possibility diagram? Well, simply put, you cannot have the repeated cards. So we can cancel this portion as a diagonal across. You can't have cards, a combination of cards like 3, 3, 4, 4, 6, 6, and 9, 9. And what this does to the sample space is that instead of a 5 times 5, which is 25, you will get a decreased sample space of 20. 5 times 5 was there 5 different combination, 5 different cards to have, and you minus off the repeated cards, the boxes of repeated cards, and you get 20 as your total sample space. Okay, let's run through the question again. Here we have 3 examples. Let me just copy down the table. So keep in mind again, when it comes to possibility diagrams, there is no working, only counting against your sample space. So first question, it says where both cards are multiples of 3. So you have 3, 6, and 9. So there are probably a lot of boxes that have multiples of 3. But in this case, they want both to be. So it's down P, both multiples of 3. Can I write this in exam because we want to do a question quickly? The same thing, you start off by choosing a color and a symbol. Of course, you don't have to have multiple colors in your exam papers, but you can just out of practice do so. So both are multiples of 3. So we're looking at 3, 6, we get 3, 9, and there should be 6, 9 somewhere. And you can repeat it over to the mirror image, which is along this line. So it becomes 6, 9, 9, 6, 9, 3, 6, 3. Anything else? 6, 3, 9, 3, 9, 6. Yep, that should be it. So realize that there are 6 out of 20. The new sample space being 6. Excuse me, the new sample space being 20. So 6 out of 20, and you have to simplify to be 3 out of 10. Keep in mind, this is our red circle. Next question again. Have a sum that's less than 9. So this is very straightforward. Sum is less than 9. Take a new color, looks like blue, and let me do my asterisk again. So they want a sum that's less than 9. So for example, sums like 1 and 3, 1 and 4. I think it's going to take a while. You can pause the video while you fill up your own possible diagram. Not that many, but what I want to show you is that usually once you do on one side, you can mirror image over to the other side. 1, 3 will be 3, 1, 1, 4 will be 4, 1, 1, 6 will be 6, 1, 4, 3 will be 3, 4, so on and so forth. Anything else? 6, 3, 6, 4, and that should be it. And realize it's 8 out of 20. So let's write down. There are 8 asterisks out of 20. There's no need for you to write it asterisk, just for me to write as notes for you. So it's 2 out of 5. Right, last question. Have a sum that is a prime number. Unique question. Of course, a prime number is a number with exactly 2 factors only. So it's things like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. I think that's all right. There's no 9 last time. Right, so let's get to it. So let's choose a big yellow circle to represent this. So we have things like 1 plus 4, this gives you 5. Anything else? 3 plus 4, yes, it's a prime number as well. 3, 6, 4, 6, 4, 9, 4, 9, 13, yep. So you have a few actually. You have 1, 6 as well. It's quite a few. 1, 6 gives you 7. And same thing, it's all 3, 9, 6, 9, 15. Yep, that's all. And the same thing, you can replicate it over to the other side. 1, 4 will be 4, 1. 1, 6 will be 6, 1. 3, 4 will be 4, 3. 4, 9 will be 9, 4. And realize it's the same as the first answer, 6 out of 20. So P sum is prime. So it'll be 6 out of 20. There's 6 big circles out of 20, and this gives you 3 out of 10. Right, that's it for possibility diagrams. Thank you.